Alright guys, it's like 9 in the morning right now. Doing my morning weigh-in. I'm feeling hella light today. Just one of those days. Oh! 159.2. Damn. That is the lightest I've ever been.
Looking lean, bro. Looking really lean.
Oh. Feeling so light right now, guys. 159.2. Crazy thing is that my strength level is the exact same as when I was 175. So, wow, 159.2. I think I'm gonna keep going. Probably, I think 2 more weeks with this cut until this is my consistent weigh-in. Until I'm around 158 to 159, like every single day, and then just, you know, start my reverse diet. Show you guys exactly how I do that and kind of, you know, transition out of cutting and stuff. I think that's really cool. Some people mess up and, you know, they get to their goal weight and then boom, they're up like 8 to 10 pounds and it cuts a waste. But 159, I haven't been this weight since like, bro, been 2 years ago before I started my bulk. And I look nothing like this at 159. I look actually more leaner at 175.
The muscle gains, bro.
Yeah, I look leaner at 175 when I was bulked up than I was at 159 like 2 years ago. But gains, time for food. Hungry. I don't think I'm gonna fast right now. What's going on, everyone? Aseel Soueid here from Diabetic Aesthetics. So earlier this morning, I weighed in at 159.4 pounds, which is the absolute lowest weigh-in I've ever had for this cut so far. I started at 175 pounds, so down to 159.4, and that's just crazy, man. I've been so successful on this diet and this cut, and I just want to share with you all my tips, you know, my hacks, and pretty much how I've been so successful with it and how it's been so easy. My strength is maintained. I'm on the same exact strength level as when I started at 175 pounds, and I'm now 159.4. And to be honest, this has all been pretty effortless for me. I haven't really been digging or struggling. So I just want to share with you all some tips and tricks, and just advice, and show you all my methods on how I've made dieting so easy. So that's why I'm going to be doing a full day of eating. And also, I'm going to showcase eating out more. So this video, I'm not going to be really cooking any home-cooked meals. I'll probably eat out for every single meal, so hopefully it'll give you guys a lot of insight on how to diet, even deep into a cut with just eating out. So that's going to be exciting, but it is currently 1:39 p.m. Woke up at 9 in the morning, and I have not had anything to eat yet, so I practiced something called intermittent fasting. As you all know, I pushed my first meal of the day for around 4 to 6 hours, even later. Lately, my fasts have been like 7-8 hours a day. I won't eat, but yeah, it just depends on when I get hungry. Usually, I'll break my fast 3 to 4 p.m. And my plan is to train in around 30 minutes. So I'm not going to be able to eat until after I'm done weightlifting and doing my cardio, which will be at around like 4 p.m. So I'm not going to break my fast till then. So pretty long fast, but that's how I like it. Intermittent fasting just makes things so effortless for me when it comes to dieting, because it really suppresses my appetite and just makes, honestly, dieting effortless. It just makes me, or allows me to eat like a king, because it just allows for bigger meals throughout the day. You guys will notice that I'll probably only eat 2 or 3 big meals. I never exceed 3 meals just because I like bigger meals. But anyways, all I've had so far is a black coffee. Huge tip when intermittent fasting. Black coffee helps big time. A ton of water helps a hell of a lot as well. It's just a gallon. I've almost finished a gallon. And also, this is a huge tip as well. When you start to get hungry, which I'm feeling a little bit hungry right now, have some gum. It suppresses your appetite for like at least an hour. And then when I start to train, won't be thinking about food. Anyways, that's the intro to this video. Hope you all, you know, find some motivation, inspiration, most importantly, some help with tons of tips that will make dieting effortless for you as well. And, you know, start dieting like a king, my friends. All right, so currently at the gym, it is around 1 p.m. hitting a leg workout. Left Starbucks, got a lot of stuff done, was there for a few hours, and I'm about to do a leg workout, and then after that I also have a cardio session, 400 calories burned of low intensity steady state cardio, so that's like 40 minutes or so. So yeah, a lot of work that needs to be done, and I haven't eaten a single thing, as you guys saw, only just had some coffee, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit hungry right now. I don't usually train fasted, but I'm doing this solely for the purpose of a 7-day training fasted experiment video that I'm doing, and I plan on uploading that next week. But if it weren't for that, I probably would have had like 2 or 3 rice cakes just as a little bit of a pre-workout, because, you know, I just don't usually train fasted as much. But you know what? I'm telling you this so you know that you don't always have to stay like 110% strict with your fast. You can have like 100, 200 calories. You're that type of person that gets really hungry, you need food before your workout, you gotta train a little earlier than usual, and yeah, it's not a problem. But I'm training fasted. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna give this my all, man. Give it 100%. Holy shit, I'm on the 7th freaking knot. I didn't even realize, guys. When I first started my cut, around maybe like 12 weeks ago, I used to put it on the 5th knot. So it's right over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I now put it on the 7th knot, and it's not even that tight, so.
Gains.
Yeah, I could go on the 8th knot, but I like it a little loose more than usual, but that did not sound right, but let's get it. Alright, so I'm putting it on the 7th. This guy's putting it on the freaking 10th. The shreds are real. He's at around 150 pounds though, so.
In that like.
I got like 10 pounds on this guy, maybe 9 pounds or so.
I'm getting that golden aesthetics waist.
Dude, like Artemis.
Artemis?
I'll put like a picture right over here. That guy's a freaking beast when it comes to the waist size, but all natty, bro. All natty though.
Pledge your allegiance. I was off for so long, now I'm on though. Bitch, I'm talking, don't you interrupt this God flow. Thank you to anyone.
I got 315 on the bar right now. It's 3 plates. And my goal is to hit this for 3+ reps. Fun fact, I have not lost any strength since I started this cut at 175 pounds, which is 12 weeks ago. I'm now, you guys saw in the morning, 159.4 pounds, and not a single bit of strength loss, even just a little bit of strength gain on some movements, but mainly just maintained my strength the entire cut. So extremely proud of that, but I'm not feeling too good today. We're gonna fucking get it though. Let's go. Fuck.
Ah, fail.
Fall off. Fail. Let's go.
Up. Finish it, bro.
Woo. I'm not gonna lie, that might have looked really ugly, but it felt good, you know? I was just kind of like stuck, but it felt good, like no pain, nothing. Not bad, up to 9 pounds. I'm keeping the strength. Strength's there. Cuts done right. Intermittent fasting fucking rocks. Just got done with 500 calories burned of low intensity steady state cardio. Freaking exhausted, guys. Anyways, time to get out of here. Ugh, can't even talk right now. Time to get out of here, get a post-workout meal. It's like 2:30 p.m. right now. So it's currently 4:57, and I've still not eaten a single thing. I'm absolutely starving, guys. Been fasted all day, but just parked outside of a special place, gonna get some food. Be sure to show you guys exactly what I get.
Take a guess.
1045.com for Operation Stormwatch. Operation Stormwatch.
Literally all it takes to please me. All I need in my life, guys. Chipotle, Starbucks. So basic. Same here. Having a twin brother is funny because you enjoy the same exact things. Enjoy the same shit, man.
All right, guys, so we're breaking the fast strong. Got some Chipotle
And here's the thing, me and my brother are about to go see a movie. We're gonna go see Dunkirk, and we're gonna try to sneak this in the movie theater. So I got a sweater. I don't know, can you bring food to it? I don't think you can bring food to a movie theater. So we got a sweater. We're gonna literally put 2 of these bowls in here and kind of just sneak them in so we can eat it while we watch the movie. But yeah, we're actually outside the movie theater right over there, as you guys can see. The weather is absolute trash outside. It's raining, but I cannot wait to eat. I'm freaking starving, guys. I'm not even gonna open this right now, but I'll open this, show you guys what I got in the theater. And yeah, we're doing all kinds of illegal things right now. We're gonna bring a camera in a movie theater. Can't do that. Like Starbucks. I don't know.
Just don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone, guys. Don't tell anyone. It's not like it'll be up on YouTube, right? Right? All right. I'm gonna figure out how to put these Chipotle bowls in here. Like 2. I don't know how we're gonna do this. It's not sketchy at all. Not one bit. Alright, so totally worked out, guys. We're in the movie theater right now. Chipotle is secured. We're locked and loaded. We're gonna enjoy this meal. Eating like a king, man. We're gonna enjoy this movie. I'll let you know how I like it. Alright, guys, so it's around 7:30 p.m. right now. Just got back from the movies. And the movie, Dunkirk, 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend you go see it. Really, really good. For some reason, it felt like it went by really, really quick. It felt like it was only an hour, even though it's a 2-hour movie, but really, really good. Absolutely recommend it. So check it out, Dunkirk. But for some reason, that Chipotle did not really hold me off. I'm still really hungry, and yeah, I don't know why. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my next meal. You guys already know, making some protein pancakes. And I thought, you know what, besides just brag about these damn good protein pancakes, thought I might as well show you exactly how I make them really quick. So let's go ahead and do that. I guarantee you these are the best protein pancakes you're ever gonna try in history. So I'll show you exactly how you make these. I'm gonna put the camera down and kind of take you through this really, really quickly, step by step. All right, so step number 1, grab your weight scale, zero that out. And then grab a blender, put that on the weight scale. Obviously, you're weighing out all these ingredients. Then you got your oats. So put 80 grams of oats. That's 1 cup. And then after that, you grab 6 eggs. And we're only gonna use the egg whites, right? So we're gonna throw out the whole eggs. So crack that open, separate the yolks from the white, and just pretty much do that for 6 of these suckers. You gotta make sure there's 6 because it makes the consistency perfect. And obviously that's a lot of protein. This whole thing is like 60 grams of protein, but it makes the consistency perfect. Makes like 6 or 7 full pancakes when you use 6 egg whites. All right, so after that, you're gonna grab some cottage cheese and you're gonna use half a servings of this. So that's 56 grams. Gotta make sure it's 56, otherwise, you know, the entire recipe's gonna screw up. No, I'm kidding. But that's just, you know, the desired amount I want. Also gives it that great consistency. So 56 grams, that's like, what, 1.5 spoons full of cottage cheese. After the cottage cheese, we're gonna put some unsweetened cocoa powder. And we're gonna use 5 grams of that, so that's 1 serving. And then, after we're done with that, we're gonna go ahead and grab some artificial sweetener. This is Splenda. I know it's not the best or healthiest thing ever, but it's the only thing I got right now. But you're just gonna use like half a spoon, not even that much. You can use stevia, definitely more of like a healthy sweetener. Then we're gonna grab a main ingredient, which is obviously gonna be whey protein powder. These are protein pancakes, so it's kind of the whole protein part of it. But yeah, I'm only gonna use actually 3/4 of a scoop, not a full scoop, just because 3/4 with 6 egg whites and, you know, all the cottage and everything, it's gonna be 60 grams of protein, and I don't want more than that. And I find that like kind of gives it a great consistency. I don't need a full scoop, but you can go ahead and use a full scoop. But yeah, that's 28 grams for me, by the way, because 1 scoop is 36 grams. So yeah, math. All right, for the next step, pretty simple. You're just gonna put in a blender and mix this up. That's about it. All right, so next up, you're gonna have a skillet pretty much on medium heat. Warm it up throughout the entire time you're making that. Forgot to mention that. But after that, you're gonna just spray some of this cooking spray, not too much. And then obviously, okay, wow, fail, spatula just dropped. But anyway, after that, you're gonna just have the batter, and then you're gonna kind of spread the batter evenly. I usually cook up 3 pancakes at a time. And this batter, that was really messy, but this batter is gonna make around 6 or maybe even 7 if you get lucky. 7's the magic number, but yeah, it's gonna make around like 7 of these pancakes. And I'm gonna wash this, and then I'm gonna go ahead, I'll show you guys like the final product. Obviously, you know, you just flip this and make pancakes, you know, magic. By the way, you wanna make sure you flip these when they're a little bit undercooked. You don't wanna overcook these, otherwise they become way too dry. So yeah, if you wanna leave them moist and like kind of smooth and really, really delicious, I like it that way. Flip them when they're a little undercooked, and yeah, just a big tip. Yeah, baby, you know it's a good day when you got 7 of these guys. When you can get 7, some days you're gonna get lucky, you know? You can either get like 6.5, but when you get 7 full pancakes, that, my friends, gonna be a damn good day. Boom, so that, my friends, is a quick tutorial of how you make these infamous protein pancakes. I'm telling you, they'll change your life. But I put 2 whole eggs on top of there and then some sugar-free syrup. I know some of you might be like, ew, do you really just put some whole eggs on top of protein pancakes? Don't knock it till you try it. Really, really good. And also, pro tip is to get that sugar-free syrup. Only 6 grams of carbs for a serving, and I think this is like 3/4 of a serving, so only 4 grams of carbs. Really, really good. Tastes exactly like regular syrup. And yeah, I don't know why though. That Chipotle did not really hold me off. But that's the beauty about intermittent fasting. You have a huge meal. If you're still hungry, have another big meal. It's already like 7, 8 o'clock anyway. And you're kind of like crunched between a small eating window. So it's awesome, man. I'm a night eater, so intermittent fasting works perfectly for me. I love eating all of my calories at night. Or not all of my calories, but like a majority of it, and kind of like going to bed satisfied, full. And yeah, it's already like 8 o'clock. Huge meal. Had a huge meal like 2 hours ago, and fasting just rocks, man. And yeah, gonna enjoy these pancakes. How good are these? Seriously.
You already know the answer, bro.
Will they change your life?
Yes.
Absolutely. Try them out. That was a quick tutorial. I'll see you guys for the next meal. What is this? Peace. All right, so it's around 8:30 p.m. right now. I'm about to have my last meal of the day, finish off my macros and my calories. And what I'm gonna have is this pre-packaged cooked chicken thighs. Well, I've already cooked it. Got this right over here, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And these are a hell of a lot better than chicken breast, guys. They're a little bit higher in the fat content. I think 7 grams of fat per 3 ounces cooked. But it's all right, fit in my macros. So I already weighed this out. It was a total of 8 ounces. I'm just gonna heat up in the microwave. And then, you see, I was too lazy to make my meal and then show you what it is because I'm just exhausted, guys. I wanna show you what I'm eating and then just end the video off here now. But I'm gonna cook some white rice. Should take around 15 minutes in the rice cooker. Gonna have 175 grams of this stuff. And that is pretty much gonna round off my macros today, which is going to be a total of 183 grams of protein, which is 7 grams shy from my goal, 224 grams of carbs, 1 gram shy from my goal, and then 53 grams of fat, which is 2 grams under my goal, which is perfect. Total of 2,121 calories. So hopefully this video showed you how freaking awesome intermittent fasting is and how enjoyable it makes your lifestyle and just how much more flexible and easy it makes it. Essentially, you could just eat like a king, you know, and it makes dieting essentially effortless. Listen, I'm no guy on YouTube, just the type of person who's preaching intermittent fasting and how it's the only way to get results and it's the best thing ever, and if you don't do intermittent fasting you're gonna fail at dieting. That's not the case at all, guys. So many of these people I see on YouTube, these fitness gurus, they're preaching how awesome intermittent fasting is, but at the same time they're dieting on like 2,800 calories, and that's not the general population. That's not everybody. Nobody can diet on that high amount of calories. The general population diets on like 23, not even 22, 2,100 calories. And as I showed you all, 2,100 calorie diet, even on that low amount of calories, I still make it very enjoyable, and dieting is still essentially effortless. And listen, I've been at that rabbit hole when it comes to dieting, where you know you're on track for 3-4 days, and then you just can't take it anymore. You just go overboard and start eating everything in sight after like the 4th, 5th day, and completely ruin your diet. But intermittent fasting has truly fixed this for me, and all the tips I give you all when it comes to my full day of eating videos and all my videos, it has truly fixed that. And I think that's the #1 thing when it comes to succeeding with a diet, to not go down that hole. But anyways, hopefully that showed you how freaking awesome it is. Hopefully it helped you, motivated you, inspired you, informed you in any sort of way. If it did, be sure to smash that like button right now. click that like button before you exit out. Subscribe to my channel, guys. Got tons of cool content coming. You don't want to miss out. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.